Alright. Hello, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Test the chat. Yep, it's working. Let's get started. More easy gems coming. 1,000 days since the last celebration. Cool. 2 new festivals. I was told about the Exceed Link Festival. Or is that both of them? Unity, summon your ace monster. Beat the battles of yesterday and the bonds that give you strength, and prepare to duel. Right. Duncan Shipyard. Sure. Stand inspired by a widely renowned production line held in high regard by connoisseurs. You're unlikely to receive any service here, although it would be a good spot to see top-class craftsmanship in the flesh. Well, it's kind of cut off at the end there, but you can see it. Ace of Black and Blue. Okay. The pride of duelists is awoken by the cards they hold dearest. Sure. It's a better title. Better than, like, just saying Exceed Link Festival 2024 or 2025. It's like, that's much better. Let's see what else we get. Field parts. Opening Spirit Gates. Field parts modeled on 7 stone columns used to seal away tremendous powers. Although already brimming with energy, apparently it won't discharge. Okay. Domain of Nothingness. The title given to Azuch in the EX0 festival. Seeking the optimal solution despite restrictions, they do not back down from unanswerable riddles. I mean, yeah? Let's see. Select. Take on your opponents with new tactics and seize victory. You say new, but in reality, it's the oldest tactics and strategy that originally didn't care about a fusion deck in the first place. Back when the extra deck was just called a fusion deck. Alright, let's see. Let's spectate it. Alright, it's Yubel versus Hand Trap so far. Awesome. My curiosity. Yeah, okay, he had to do it to keep him from having a synchro that was unaffected. Nibiru wasn't wasted. Unless he gets rid of Nibiru, that is going to be a very redundant Appaloosa. Oh wait, no. Nightmare Pain makes it so you won't be able to just run over the Appaloosa in the first place. All Duelist A has to do is make sure that he ends his turn with at least one Rebel, and he's good to go. Not sure why he summoned it in defense. Stop by the obvious monster effect. Okay. Red Eye's Black Meteor Dragon. He really powered through all of Appaloosa's negates. Damn. It sucks that I wasn't able to get through you the Phantom of Yubel's negate as well, but it's still impressive. I did not think of that. Sprite Elf can revive. Let's see. You target one level 2 monster in your grave, or if your opponent controls a monster of rank or linked to. So he could use it to get the Soul of Rage back on recursion. That's really good. Pretty sure that changed. At the end of the day, it was a wall of it was like 5 negates, and he couldn't get through it. Sucks. I commend Duelist B for trying, and not surrendering outright. But that was BS. Alright, let's see. 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, we gotta do Pendulum, Link, and Exceed Summoning, and Ritual Summoning. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I'll run. Let's see. I'm trying to do the Ritual Summoning. So I'll run the Voiceless Voice. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Zero. Got a game for you? A game? Normally you mean a replay. Like, you have a game you're actually gonna recommend? Keep in mind my computer is not strong enough to run like Warhammer Space Marines 2, so if the game you're recommending is like requires a strong enough PC for that, then clearly I'm not able to. Oh, replay. Okay. That I can do. Alright. Let's check it out. Replay. What happened? Against Sword Soul? What's fancy about this? You've crushed Sword Soul before. Alright, let's see. They managed the last 3 turns against you, so let's get something. Oh, that's why it's 3 turns. You went first. Yep. Into auto mode, and then get Skelly back. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Oh, right, so I'm not going to... Alright. Okay. My starting can suck. This is what happens when it sucks? The hell are you on about? You immediately have the counter for the for a turn 1 hand trap, and this sucks. If you didn't have called by and you got stopped, then I would say that, but nope. Get the Maxi in hand. And then the opponent starts with 5 cards. What do they got? Ecclesia gets Ash Blossom. Okay, now it's his turn to have called by. So you Maxi. Okay. One. The token gives you another. How many cards you drawing? 4. Alright, but he's gonna be able to negate one of your monsters. I'm not sure how much that's gonna matter though. 5, 6. Plus 7. Plus 8 off of this. you getting the bureau off of this, or what? Oh, nope. Just go on the gate. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But now it's your turn with 8 cards in hand. Pretty sure you have everything you need to win here. Because my life is low enough that the burn could be lethal. Oh, that's why you had to get rid of him. Yeah, if he gets another turn, it'd be over, because he would just try to synchro summon using Long Yuan, period, and that would be it. This way. And now the board's clear. And it's over. Oh, come on, dude! No! At least you get outplayed. Let him attack for game. It's not like you were trying to drag it out or anything. Surrenders before he gets hit once. That's some cowardly crap. But thanks for the replay. That was pretty good. I'm surprised you consider a hand bad when you can make plays like that. Let's see. Left twin board has a shark you can pet. It does? I don't remember seeing a shark. Let's see. We go here. Go to the evil twin thing here. Just so I can see the featured cards. No, we're not after featured cards. Details. I'm after the card details. I'm after showcasing the dual field. Launch viewer, that's it. Where's the shark? Well, it's Madolce hand with no Madolces. This is very fragile. Launch viewer. Yeah, I launched the viewer and it's like, oh, the blimp? Are you referring to the blimp over there? Bottom left. Oh, you can actually pet that thing? Normally, whenever you go anywhere to the bottom left, the only thing that's interactable is the mate. Huh. Cool. Alright. Edit this out. Icon. I don't know. Let's see. I guess this guy. And then Live Trends didn't have a frame, did it? Then instead of using Ghost Trick, I'll use Technically, this is a computer thing. Yeah. Oh, wait. I think Kariba works too. But if I want to, I'd rather go for something that looks kind of cool. When you click them, sparkles and makes some noise. Blimp also flies over the field. Set the bar with that one. It is pretty good. Let's see, Chaos Max Dragon. Yeah. Maybe Bitron? Does that mean meats that actually look cool? I would have picked this, but the gun sound effect is completely muted, so it's no good. Look at this. I guess it adds to the light show. Kyrgion plays rock, paper, scissors. Yes, that I am not using that. Alright. I think we'll stop with that so far. And let's get on with some duels. I'm gonna use Voiceless Voice to get through the ritual daily requirement, and then I'll go from there. Oh. When your opponent's turn takes a long time, you start playing rock, paper, scissors. There's a video. Do you have 2 animations? Oh yeah, cool. Let's see, Fire King. I'm not sure how much I have to worry about this. Let's see. What? How long does do Fire Kings usually take to get their board set up anyway? Is he just walling up, or is he gonna have negates on the field? see. Once per turn. Be destroyed by a card effect. You can destroy one fire monster. Your hand or field instead. So it protects the Fire King Island. Alright. So use Masquerena to go into Promethean Princess. For what? What are you revive? So far, it's not a bad play. I'm just curious what his next move is. Cheers. What's that trying to do now? Standby phase. Add to hand. Sure. Before he can use it as an option to destroy in response to Twin Twister, going to discard low and destroy this, and try to destroy this. Of course, he can destroy his monster if he wants, or whatever else is in his hand. What do you get? Hello? Okay. Destroy. Huh. So you can go into SP Little Knight. Imagine that's the goal. So when do I get to continue? Finally. Just gonna immediately go into Blessings of the Voiceless Voice. Activate the Blessings, get low back. Response. Okay. Summon low. Use effect. Does he have an Ash Blossom in hand? You do struck on field. Oh wow. Okay. That is unfortunate. This guy's turn. What's he doing? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. And now I just wait for the opponent to once again set up his field. Fire Kings takes a while. Although I guess I'm in the position to top. I take a long time to my turns too. Brand. Skyburn. Well, that sucked. We'll try again. Alright, let's see if I can make up this time. Diviner. That away. If I don't have a ritual spell, I won't be able to get it. Okay, so. Activate prayers of the voiceless voice. And I win! Okay. See, he didn't know that I didn't open with the best hand, so he just surrendered without realizing. Alright, well, let's see, did I get anything done? Win a duel. Grand. Still have yet to successfully ritual summon once. Ritual summon, let's see. Let's try this again. Guess I'll just get started with the barrier. Does he stop it? Nope. Okay. Since he doesn't have the means of stopping the search, I'll grab Saphira. Her effect is better off with getting me started. Discard this. Add Skull Guardian to hand. Now just use another prayer in hand. Skull Guardian low. Okay. Guardian. Activate his effect as well as low. I'm going to grab the Pendulum Dragon. As well as set Radiance of the Voiceless Voice face up. Let's activate Saphira. Yes. I'll actually use this now for the summon. Mine's Pendulum Dragon. And from there, oh wait. One monster, two monsters including... Alright, you know what? Just to speed things along with the Link Summon requirement, I'll do this. Go for a Link to Revo. And then I'll go into Dynamundo using this. Alright. There. 2 more summons out the way. Alright. Use Dynamundo real quick to resummon the Skull Guardian. Effect again, and this time it's just going to be to set Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, and we wait. Sword Soul. Do I stop it? No. Again, I should follow Tormented Salad's advice from a while back. Don't worry about the searcher, worry about what it searches. Right. Use its effects. Blackout. Okay. Well, obviously, we'll just activate this. I can negate and destroy that. Problem solved. Tribute one monster. Okay. I don't know if that saves him from the negate. Yeah, I was on major tilt the other day and ignored that advice. I kept ashing the Bellstar. Oh. Instead of sinful spoils. Well, thankfully his tributing the monster didn't stop me from negating what he was doing. That's Blackout. I just saw it. Do I even bother? No. I don't bother negating this. The thing is, as soon as his turn ends... Oh. Oh, no, he didn't read the barrier. Okay. Just let him end his turn. He no longer has... I have my negate back up, so his trap card is useless. And he surrenders. Wanted even. You can't ash the Bellstar. Wait. You can't? Don't you mean you can ash the Bellstar, it just doesn't work? Or is it literally you just can't negate it? Like you can't even respond to the Bellstar. Let me see here. Thankfully I got most of these done. Now I need... It's just the monster effects now. Or the monster summons. So activate a trap, ritual summon, link summon. I can do all this with Voiceless Voice. So I will. No, Diabellstar doesn't add a card from the deck. Diabellstar sets a card from the deck. Oh wow, that's good. Go first, obviously. ash does not say, it prevents them from placing one on the field from that. Same reason you can't ash Necro World Banshee. Fair enough. Let's see. I need to be able to ritual summon. I won't be able to ritual summon anything if my... If my opponent has Ash Blossom... Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll summon Diviner of the Herald. Use her effect. If he has Ash Blossom, he does not. You can just grab the ritual spell and get started. But I'll be greedy. Activate this. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. I'm going to grab Saphira. And then use Saphira's effect. Oh wait, you can Ash Virtual World City 1 because if you have 4 gates up on resolution it mills 3. That is a strange interaction. We're gonna grab this to hand. And let's begin. First, Paris has a Voiceless Voice. We summon Skull Guardian, obviously. Yeah, I'll just use this. Second. Right. Trigger both of these. Oh! Nope, my opponent surrendered. Never mind. Well, that at least I got the ritual summon out the way. He surrendered before I could link summon. Or use the trap. I had all the pieces. I could have done all 3 of these already. But my opponent surrendered as soon as I got one of them done. Wait, right. You can also Ash Shaddoll Fusion even if its effect to fuse from deck isn't live. That just sounds really obnoxious. Alright, do I keep going with this? I mean, I might as well. There's gotta be something else. I need to link summon and use a trap. I guess I can use a Volmonica. Right. Well, might as well get started. Oh, he didn't have an Ash Blossom? Alright, well, if that's the case. Scar Celatrice. Let Angel, Felmonta, and Demona. Celatrice return to hand. Celatrice. Activate. Grab Felmonica Skelta. Use Skelta's effects. And then we're going to grab Disharmonia. Get Skelta back to the grave in hand. And then just summon Zebufera, Felmonica, Hollow Heath. Where's this thing? Send a Velma, excavate to draw, or I guess we'll get the extra card. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna negate the destruction. Okay. Keep it coming. If he had summoned it in attack mode, I could have negated it, and then I got my trap card requirement out the way. Let me use this. Activate this. Put it two counters on this. Turning Celatrice back to hand. Seems like a better idea. Use another Skelta. I'm going to add Followed Rhythm to hand. Oh, I can take a face down monster? Oh, sweet! Prediction Princess Petrified. Huh. So that's what you had. Wait, Hearthstone's a weird game? That's one word for randomization prioritized. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is crazy. The thing about Hearthstone is it takes full advantage of the fact that it's a digital card game. Same as Shadowverse and same as... what's the other one? I guess, what's that game? Legends of Runeterra. That's it. There's random number generation effects, and they have them. Playing a control deck. Change all attack position monsters that opponent controls to defense. It's a nice idea. Too bad you couldn't do it. Alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll go into this. Into my second Zebastea. And then from there, I'll go into SP Little Knight. The game lasted 7 turns? Oh, yeah, control decks typically aren't that fast in a lot of card games. Of course, the downside of using SP Little Knight is the opponent doesn't have to worry about getting attacked. Metalmorph? What is he run? What is this deck? Alright, screw it. Add from deck to hand. I'm adding another Cellatrice. Because I can. Then I'm gonna Pendulum summon both. I'm going to Bagoosk. Alright. I beat this turn down pronto in a game of mana and summoning sickness. 7 turns for a control deck is lightning speed. Oh, right. I forgot about that limitation. Wait. Hearthstone has summon sickness? No, I guess all of... Wait, no. I think Legends of Runeterra is the only one that doesn't. Never mind. Proof of Papyrus. What? Control no special summon monsters, special summon this from your hand. You cannot special summon other monsters for the rest of this turn. Immediately tribute summon one monster. Okay. Can't technically negate that. I have several different cards I can use in response to this stuff, so I'll just do one of them. Harmonican Chosen Melody. Both effects. Negate this. That's a weird card. I didn't think I'd see something like that. Right. It has two ways to avoid it: charge and rush. Charge minions get to attack the turn they are summoned. Rush minions can attack other minions the turn they are summoned. I remember Rush from playing Shadowverse. I just didn't think they had Shadowverse calls it Storm instead of Charge. Alright, well that's not a problem either. How many cards does he have exactly? Use this effect. I'll target this card so I can just keep gaining life points and card advantage. Rush is a newer mechanic in Hearthstone. They had problems with charge minions, so now it's given out very rarely. Rush is pretty common. Well, the best cards in Standard can have Rush. Well, they saw Shadowverse have a good idea, and then they took it, which honestly isn't a bad thing. Right. Whoops. Activate, which inevitably returns one of its materials back to my hand. Doralume. Heathen Hollow, which use its effect to destroy his only monster defending them, and that's game. There's 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna attack him again. 3 attacks. 1, 2, and that's game. So long, rookie. Okay. What's all this Hearthstone gameplay you're talking? It's called X. It's basically a build of your own minion card. You have to choose 2 different sets of abilities to give him deck construction. He gets a death rattle that shuffles him back into the deck. Deal 3 damage to your hero at the end of the turn, but it has 4/4 worth of stats with only 2 mana cost. Not bad. Oh, if the numbers are similar to either Magic or Hearthstone, that's not bad. The start of your turn, double his attack. That's stupid. Give all minions 1/1. That's really stupid. Cost 1 less for every minion you control. Okay, there's a lot of cards that do that. That's fine. Summon a copy of this minion. That's also stupid. Then Elusive, Poisonous, Reborn, which is immune to spell targets, Death Touch, and revive him with 1 health. And the last one is Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, and Rush. Shield blocks 1 instance of damage. There's cards that have that effect in Shadowverse and Legends of Runeterra. Legends of Runeterra just calls it Barrier. There is no actual name for it when it happens in Shadowverse. They just word out the effect. Similar to how Yu-Gi-Oh does it for a lot of their stuff. Alright. Anyway, we got the last 2 dailies. That's 1,000 gems. Let me go claim my guaranteed ultra rare that was cheated out of earlier. Chaos of Light. Here we go. Using the last 2, so he's super tough. They cost 9 mana. So your goal is to like flood your field with creatures so that you can summon them for cheap. Anyway, let's go. Oh boy. Well, at least I get 1 ultra rare out of this. Never mind. You get more. What is this? Another Melodious card. Flowering Etoile, the Melodious Magnificat. Cat? Huh. Okay. Let's see. Melodious Maestro. So it's a fusion plus 2 others. I'm getting so many of the other Melodious cards, I might as well look at it. Banish this card. Alright, quick effect. You can banish any number of Melodious monsters you control. Then return up to that many face-up cards your opponent controls to the hand. Okay. If this face-up fusion summoned card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, special summon 1 Melodious monster from your deck or extra deck. Well, that's neat. There's 4 different fusions. Sure. 1900 gains 300 for each material, so this is not the one to go for. What about you? Is this worth it? Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Take no battle damage involving this card. If this card battles a special summon monster, you can inflict damage. It's just Yubel. Right? Am I wrong? Isn't this just Yubel? It's just Yubel, but the fairy version of Yubel? I mean, okay, sure, that's a neat option. What about you? What do you do? Once per turn, or once while face up. Target up to 3 cards in any grave, banish them, get 200 for each. So, 3,000 attack monster. I guess Graveyard Interruption can be decent, so sure. Okay, no. Mine has Elusive, Poisonous, Reborn, Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, Rush. The most common Ziliax builds are the Divine Shield one, plus either the Poison one or the Copy one. If you pick the Copy one, he's a 6/5 stat. If you pick the Poison one, he's a 4/6. What's his stats for the one you picked? Aside from being 9 mana cost. Alright. Anyway. I'll go through these. Well, yeah, alright. It looks like I got all the NR cards out of this pack already. They have a Link monster too. Bloom, Harmonist, the Melodious Composer. I don't see the fairy. It just seems like she's just a girl, just a woman. Sure, whatever. At least the other ones had some kind of weird looking mechanic to them, or like aesthetic. This just looks like a regular person that's cosplaying. At best, I can't even say they're cosplaying. It's just just woman in a dress. Like, maybe if those musical notes aren't just like props stitched to the dress and are actually floating around, you might have something, but this is a very, it feels lazy, is what I'm getting at. I can't say it's cool, it's not an ugly design, it's just person. Alright, if this card is Link Summon, you can discard 1 card, special summon 2 Melodious monsters different levels from your deck to the zones this card points to in defense. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate except Melodious monsters. That's fine. If a Melodious monster this card points to attacks, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. That's cute. Okay, sure. I have the same opinion of her as I do the Rika cards. It's not a particularly bad design, they just seem like people. I don't see the plant or the fairy. Honestly, when you have just person as person, it makes more sense to have them as warriors. Alright, there's nothing new here. Pack 5, what do we got? Something that's not Monday? Oh, yeah. Flame Swords Realm. He's had enough. He's looking at everybody who's been talking shit. This is great. Flame Swordsman's like, nah, I've had it. So I heard you was talking shit about me behind my back. Let's see. When a monster declares an attack, target 1 warrior monster you control. Loses exactly 1,000 attack. But all other monsters you currently control gain 1,000 attack. Nice. Alright. Pack 6. What do we got? Oh, another ultra rare. Sweet. Ostinado. Riff. Okay. Well, good for him, but I will continue to talk shit. The only difference is now he can finally do something about it. Before people could talk shit, he was still just an 1800 monster you had to run shit cards in order to summon. What does this do? Control no monsters. Fusion summon a Melodious monster from your extra deck, using 2 monsters from hand and or deck as material. That's alright. During the end phase, destroy the fusion monster. Summon this by this effect. And if you do, all the materials that were used for the fusion summon are in your graveyard. You can special summon all of them. He can try. That's the thing. He can actually try now. Before he couldn't even try. It was a terrible scenario. So, at the very least, he has a fighting chance. I'm happy for him. Good job. Like, he came back from his training arc. Ostinato. This should be decent. Should be really decent. Again, I have to see what else in Melodious comes in. This card, the starter from Melodious Engine. Well, no wonder they made it an Ultra Rare. What else we got? Oh, speaking of, the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Yep. Once again, he's like, I heard you talking shit. The fuck happened to him? He's so fucking buffed. Even the dragon and the swords had enough. It's like nobody's running Salamandra. He got to a training arc too. Alright, what else we got? We got no new cards here. I got like 3-4 ultra rare cards this opening pack so far already. This is good. First movement solo. You needed 2 of the new pendulum monsters and the fusion lady you have 2 of, and either another one or the 6th lady. 6th lady? Who's the 6th lady? Level 6 monster? There's level 5, level 7. Who's 6th lady? There's the 2 pendulums. What do you mean? Oh, the fusions. Pulled her too. Melodious Maestra. No. The one that banishes cards from the grave. Oh, her? No, you can't mean her. She's a pretty low rarity, so it's gonna be easy to use her. I think you mean this one? She doesn't pull from the grave, she's just Yubel. Oh, the one that banishes that I pulled is this one. She's a level 8. So it threw me off when you said 6th lady. I'm thinking of a level 6 monster. How is she a 6th lady? Anyway. I'm not against the Melodious archetype, so sure. If I wind up getting all the cards to run it, it's either 2 Bacha or Bacha plus 2 rare. Oh, Bacha. She hounded me on my first opening of this pack. I got too many of them. All right. Then we got the hero landing Gandora. Gandora G, the Dragon of Destruction. Very nice. Very nice. Thinking of Shuberta or whatever. So her? The Melodious Maestra? I mean, even if I don't pull her, she's a low rarity, so it's easy to run with her. Because you either overlay 2 Botcha for an Absolute Dragon to cheat Vortex out. In order to do that, you need a level 7. So how do you get 2 of her? Well, her requirement's just 2 Melodious cards. Alright. Of all the cards I have, I don't have, like, everything yet, but I do have a lot. Pandora X, the Dragon of Demolition. How many of these are new? Almost every ultra rare is new. You summon the 6 and make a link 2. It's a 1-card combo off Ostinato. Alright. Overall, this seems like a pretty good pack opening. I think you need 3 of the new UR scale. Refrain, the Melodious Songstress, and 1 of the SR. Apparently, you can choose not to scale them. Not totally clear on how it works. Alright, no worries. I'll figure it out. Again, so far, so good. Is there any cards in this secret pack I would want that's not already included in the selection pack? One Witch Bloom, Ostinato, Harvest. Nope, all the ultra rares I would want from this secret pack are already in the selection. So yeah, I'm good. I think. I'm not totally clear on how it works, but I know roughly what you need to play it. Alright. Aside from that, in regards to building an illusion deck, I'm pretty sure I would still have to try to run Chimera, the Illusion Beast. Like, even if it was just as like a mini engine, I'd still need to run... Cause otherwise, I'm pretty sure the illusions without Chimera don't have enough finishing power. You know, what's the term? Win condition? Or ways to just beat the opponent half to death? Let's see, I do have 3 Nightmare Magicians, so it's not like I would be completely helpless if I ran an illusion deck without it. I have 4 of this. I've dismantled several times. Alright, so there's a few decks I would want to build here. But ultimately, the idea is I'm still going to use any craft points I get to go towards the Goblin Rider deck. Dismantle all extra cards. Just 10 SR there. Where is Chimera? Oh, that's what it is. I have 3 copies of this and 1 of the foil. Alright, yeah. Dismantle. I don't need that. Okay. Now, can I build all the SRs I want for this deck? Don't need the Illusion Beast? I don't? I can run illusions as their own thing without the Illusion Beast? And actually expect to have good plays available to me? It's just how Chimera the archetype in out games. Okay. Oh, aside, let's get started with this. I'm going to, so I have the ability to craft 13 different, I have the ability to craft 13 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. 19. I'm still not there yet. Because Chimera just sits there punching you in the face while not letting you die. Chimera archetype will probably be involved. Alright. Well, I'm gonna switch up games from here. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'll see you in a little bit. Until then, please take care.